You are standing in an open field, and your drone is so far away that you cannot even see it with your own eyes. Yet on your controller screen, you see a perfect high-definition video feed of a mountain peak 10 miles away without a single flicker. Most people think drones just use basic Wi-Fi to send that video back, but if you tried to fly 10 miles on Wi-Fi, your connection would die before you even crossed the street. Today, we are peeling back the plastic shell of your drone to look at the invisible superpower developed by DJI called OcuSync. This is the technology that turned flying cameras from expensive toys into professional tools and changed how we see the world from above. To understand why this is such a big deal, we first have to talk about how things used to be back in the early days of hobby drones. Back then, most drones used a standard Wi-Fi signal, which is the same thing your phone uses to scroll through social media at home. Wi-Fi is great for sending data across a living room or a coffee shop, but it is actually quite terrible at punching through the air over long distances. If a neighbor turned on a microwave or a nearby router started broadcasting, it would create a massive amount of interference for your drone. Your video feed would turn into a blocky, lagging mess, and you would likely lose control of the aircraft within just a few hundred feet. DJI realized very early on that if they wanted people to fly miles away, they needed a custom language that only the drone and the remote could speak. They launched the first version of OcuSync with the original Mavic Pro back in 2016, and it blew everyone's minds by reaching over 4 miles. Before that moment, reaching 4 miles was something only military-grade equipment or giant, bulky, custom-built rigs could do. Instead of just blasting a radio signal and hoping for the best, OcuSync uses a very clever combination of digital transmission and smart compression. It uses something called frequency hopping, which is like a car constantly changing lanes on a busy 10-lane highway to avoid traffic jams. The system is constantly scanning the airwaves to see which frequencies are crowded and which ones are wide open and quiet. If the 2.4 GHz frequency gets too noisy with other signals, OcuSync jumps to 5.8 GHz in a tiny fraction of a second. Imagine you are trying to talk to a friend in a loud sports stadium, and every time someone screams near you, both of you instantly switch to a different secret language. This happens hundreds of times every single second, so you as the pilot never even notice the switch happening in the background of your flight. But the real secret sauce that makes this work over 10 miles is a process called orthogonal frequency division multiplexing. That is a very long and scary name, but you can think of it like breaking a big Lego castle into thousands of tiny individual bricks. Instead of trying to send one big heavy box across the sky, the remote sends thousands of tiny digital envelopes that the drone puts back together instantly. Even if a few of those envelopes get lost in the wind, the system is smart enough to fill in the gaps so your video stays smooth. Then there is a feature called MIMO, which stands for Multiple Input, Multiple Output, and it is why your drone has those weird legs with antennas inside. By using 4 or more antennas at the same time, the system can send and receive data from different angles to find the cleanest path possible. Even with all this incredible technology, there is still one enemy that OcuSync can never truly beat, and that is physical matter. Radio waves can travel through empty air very easily, but they absolutely hate trying to go through water steel or thick concrete walls. If you fly your drone behind a massive skyscraper, the signal has to bounce off other buildings to reach you, which causes the video to slow down. This delay is called latency, and it is the time it takes for the drone to see a tree and for your eyes to see that same tree on your screen. In the old days, latency was so bad that you would often crash into a branch before you even realized it was there on your tablet. With the newest OcuSync 4.0 on the latest drones, that delay is down to about 30 milliseconds, which is much faster than you can blink your eyes. DJI now claims a maximum range of up to 12 miles in some parts of the world, which is further than most people would ever actually dare to fly. In a real-world city with lots of interference, you might only get 2 or 3 miles because of all the radio noise from cell towers and home routers. I remember flying over a calm lake once and almost losing my signal because the flat water was reflecting the radio waves like a giant mirror. I had to fly the drone much higher into the air to get a clear line of sight, which is the golden rule of using OcuSync effectively. The remote controllers have also changed over the years, with some now having built-in high brightness screens and massive internal antennas to boost that reach. This technology is very expensive to research and build, which is why a name-brand drone costs so much more than a cheap knockoff from a random website. You are paying for the peace of mind that comes with knowing your drone will not just disconnect and fly away forever the moment you go behind a tree. So OcuSync is not just one simple trick, but a complex mix of smart software, powerful hardware, and constant frequency jumping. It is the reason you can trust your expensive camera to fly over a deep canyon or across a wide bay without falling out of the sky. It gives us a sense of freedom and a bird's-eye view that humans have dreamed about for centuries, all held together by invisible digital threads. As the technology gets better, we might soon see drones flying even further, while sending back video that looks as good as a movie theater screen. The next time you are out at the park and you see your drone icon miles away on the map, remember the billions of calculations happening every second to keep you connected. Click this video on the screen right now to see the 5 biggest mistakes that will still crash your drone even with a perfect OcuSync signal.